Good morning, the faith I live by, November 7th, testing our mettle, Mettle. And that word mettle means your disposition, your character, all of that. And the memory verse is 1 Peter 4:12-13. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you, but rejoice inasmuch as you are partakers of Christ's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. The followers of Christ know little of the plots which Satan and his hosts are forming against them. But he who sitteth in the heavens will overrule all these devices for the accomplishment of his deep designs. The Lord permits his people to be subjected to the fiery ordeal of temptation, not because he takes pleasure in their distress and affliction, but because this process is essential to their final victory. I hate trials, don't you? But it's needed, right? By God's mighty cleaver of truth, we have been taken from the quarry of the world and brought into the workshop of the Lord to be prepared for a place in his temple. In this work, the hammer and chisel must act their part, and then comes the polishing. Rebel not under this process of grace. You may be a rough stone on which much work must be done before you are prepared for the place God designs you to fill. You need not be surprised if with the hammer and the chisel of trial, God cuts away your defects of character. He alone can accomplish this work, and be assured that he will not strike one useless blow. God has shown that he gave his people a bitter cup to drink to purify and cleanse them. This bitter cup can be sweetened by patience, endurance, and prayer, and it will have its designed effect upon the hearts of those who thus receive it, and God will be honored and glorified. It is no small thing to be a Christian and to be owned and approved of God. His grace is sufficient for all our trials, and although they are greater than ever before, yet if we trust wholly in God, we can overcome every temptation and through his grace come off victorious. We must have on the whole armor of God and be ready at any moment for a conflict with the powers of darkness. Hope you have a great day today. Live in faith.